So, welcome. Again, there is something that is just so powerful about being in a community where everyone is growing and everyone is noticing. So, let's begin with rolling our shoulders back, turning our necks. We're going to take our left hand and put it on our heart, our right hand and put it on our belly. Repeat after me. I am safe to soften. And this morning, we're going to add one more affirmation. I am safe to tell myself the truth. Lean into that a little bit. We're going to do a loving practice today because the loudest things that are happening in our life is what is a reflection of the stories that we have on repeat. So I want you to take that piece of paper and I want you to fold it into four. And when you make those four sections, look, it's just like we're in school. When you take these four sections, I want you to open it back up and I want you to list finances, personal, professional, and spiritual. Now, we're going to take just a minute and I want you to start writing just one sentence that you have on repeat in your mind about each one of those sections. I don't want you to edit it. I don't want you to make it pretty. This is not the time for that. I don't want you to try to make it even positive. If it's negative, it's negative. If it's positive, it's positive. We're just taking time to carve out an honest space. And when you're writing this today, I just want you to notice what happens in your body, not judge it. Just notice the feeling, not the thoughts, but the feeling. Does your chest tighten? Does your stomach squeeze? Or does your hands kind of get shaky? Do you want to hurry up and rush through it? Those are the feelings that circulate sometimes through your body when you really get honest about how you feel. Go ahead and pause the video here and take time to do this exercise. I want you to take your list and look at what you wrote down. And out of those four, I want you to put a star to the one that charges you the most. Maybe the one that presents the most anxiety. Maybe the one that you keep looking at and saying, wow, that's what keeps pulling me out of my area of peace. While you're doing that, I'm going to share what came up for me this morning because, of course, we are not alone. We practice together. And as leaders, it's okay to let ourselves be vulnerable, to show that we are not perfect, to show that we are human too, and we do our practices as well. So for me, my area was in the family portion. I am so concerned right now about my son being passed through the system of school because he's so super charismatic and he's so into the arts. And also, he struggles a lot in math and reading. And it makes me feel so tense in my body. It just makes me feel like I have to carry it all. I have to take whatever he's going through, put it in my backpack, and carry it along with everything else that I have going on. I wrote that down. So today, I'm just sitting with myself with such love, with such tenderness. I am in the practice right now of separating what I'm observing and what I'm predicting. It's that story that he's always going to be behind. And I'm choosing to do something different. When I caught myself repeating the same story, I looked and I said, is this how I want to feel? Is this the energy that I want to pass, not only just with me, but pass through to him when right now he's oblivious to a lot of the situations that's going on behind the scenes? And when I noticed that difference, I'm like, no, I want to give myself a chance to neutralize this feeling that I have. I love myself too much to think that I have to stop what I'm doing and go be super mom and then miss everything on the other side that I'm supposed to get. So I'm going to walk you through the exercise that is going to be inside of your reader's companion, which is going to be in your email today. You're going to write down the story I'm replaying is. This story makes me feel, for me, anxious, and it leads me to, for me, control. And I say that as just information. Now, we're going to flip that. We're going to write the truth I am practicing. For me, the truth I'm practicing is that he is supported. We will advocate for the needs as they arrive. And he can be creative and capable. And I don't have to worry about getting everything done right now. I can take this one step at a time. And if you listen to how I'm reframing it, it's not like I'm denying it like it's not there, or I'm wishing it to be safe, or I'm taking this big affirmation out of the sky and placing it on. No, no, I'm just reminding myself of what I can do. I can advocate for his needs. He can be creative in the classroom, and he is capable. He's actually capable of advocating for himself. This isn't something that I get to make up. It's something that's going to put at ease to my nervous system because in this moment, I'm choosing to be present. I'm choosing to look for the wisdom that is in my body. And I'm choosing not to let fear write this story. I'm choosing a different outcome. So, if you can feel your truth in the body, if you can feel the way you want to feel about the situation that you starred, I want you to write the truthful sentence. Here's the story I'm choosing to believe. And when you write that in, it's going to feel like a little uneasy. And you know, when things feel uneasy, we're going to lean into our breath work to breathe it in, to understand that, hey, we can be guided toward this step and the next step. And I can see this breadcrumb and I'll go this way. So for our breath work, we inhale for 4 seconds, we hold at the top for 4 seconds, and we exhale for 6 seconds. Let us begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, release, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It feels so beautiful to breathe in the story that I know. What came for me during just holding that breath for you is that my son is more than able to do anything he sets his mind to. Just like I trust the team that guides me, he has a team that guides him. And they are always on post. They're always on guard so that everything he is getting in this season will remain. That's what came to me. That's the fruit of the practice. The more I learn to trust my team, my spiritual network, my divine, the more I can rest calm in my family's team, knowing that if I have a team that works for me, they have a team that works for them. I don't have to overwork myself for their success. I can trust. And that's huge for any mom that's out there. And you know how we feel about our kids. And it's not even about our children. It could be trust in your business because anything you birth needs to have a level of trust, of grace, of appreciation, of focus. So when we go into our silent meditation today, I want you to feel held that everything is going to be okay. And you don't have to overwork yourself for the outcome that you desire. Your solution can meet you right where you are, and you can still function the way you are here to function. You can still have your peace without overworking yourself to protect it. So I'm going to go ahead and get our timer set. And while I'm setting the timer, find yourself a comfortable position to sit. Don't keep staring at that paper. We know what's on there. You can trust that your team is all over it. All right. I will see you on the other side. Let us begin. Welcome back. Welcome back. We all have stories that run on repeat in our mind, and we simply are a compilation of those stories. Today's exercise, I hope, can help you just see the tender parts of yourself. You are the only one that can witness those stories and decide whether or not you want to change them or it's okay. Only you can address them with softness and tenderness. So look at that paper and I want to know, what truth do you want to practice this week? I'm definitely practicing the truth that came through for me, that even as supermoms can trust our team. We're going to take our left hand and put it to our heart, our right hand and put it to our belly. To repeat after me. I can release the story that steals my peace. I choose a truth that supports my life. And lastly, I can trust the spiritual team that guides me. Thank you for doing our practice today. Just thank you for being here, being present, showing up for yourself. We take small steps every day and they create huge things on the other side. I am Kiwana Thomas and I am your meditation partner, here reminding you to breathe and to come home to yourself. Remember who you are while you take this journey within. The divine light in me honors, cherishes, and believes in the divine light in you. And if today's message resonated and felt soft to your soul, I would like for you to like, share, and subscribe so that you can get the Reader's Companion and you can practice this with every story that you have on repeat. Namaste.